What's up, everybody? And today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. A while back, me and Mark from the Original Human Geek channel, a good friend of mine, we contacted a few people around to see if we could go ghost hunting. A while back on this channel, stuff about ghosts and the paranormal became really popular on this channel for a little bit. And I wanted to do it for a while, and it was a month or two ago we decided to do it. A couple months ago now, actually, we decided to do this. And I didn't release the footage yet because the audio wasn't that good. I took this camera with me that you're watching right now, but I didn't have any external mics. I only used the mic that's on the camera, and that was a bit of a mistake. So I was kind of sad that the footage wasn't that good. With that being said, I thought it would be cool to kind of pull up some of that footage and talk over it instead of listening to the footage on the video. And the reason I want to do that is, one, because I think it's some good footage, and two, something weird really happened. Something really, really weird that I've still been thinking about for a while now that still kind of freaks me out. And I think it's important to talk about that. But first, let me give a shout out to the people who took us ghost hunting. Let me pull this up real quick. This is Central Maine Ghost Hunters. They have quite a few videos. Go and subscribe to them. These are the guys that basically took... What happened was, me and Mark contacted these people, and they were like, we'd love to do this. We will set it all up. Just meet us at this location at this time, and we'll do it. And they had an ungodly amount of equipment. They set everything up. They were super professional. They were awesome. But they basically found a pub that they'd been to before I contacted them, and they said that it was relatively, haunted. And they were super professional. They did like interviews and stuff like that. It was absolutely fantastic, and these guys were incredible. So go over there and give them a little subscribe. But for now, I'm actually going to pull up the footage real quick. And so this was like an initial edit of the video that Mark did, and we never finished editing the video. And like I said, the audio is very choppy. These are some of the guys that took us through, and I'll show you. Look, if you listen to this, it's a bit choppy. The place you want to bring us. We chose this place specifically. So I'm gonna talk over it and explain basically what's happening. One of the guys here from Central Maine Ghost Hunters was talking to me about why they chose this location, Benjamin Pub, it's called, or something like that. It's in Bangor, Maine, and apparently it's really, really haunted. They'd been here before I went, and that's why they wanted to go back, because they knew I was coming and they wanted to go to a place that they thought was really haunted. So they had a bunch of different kind of equipment that people use to contact the paranormal, which I know nothing about. Some of it I was very skeptical about. Some of it I didn't think was going to work, but some of it actually seemed to work pretty well, and was kind of freaky. And yeah. So this is the crew. This is the place. This is the outside of the pub. If you live in Maine, you can probably go and visit it. This is some of the crew kind of going over some of the bits and bobs what they've got here.
We've had a lot of luck with this. Trying to talk to spirits. Okay.
So what they had is they had this little thing here that basically recorded audio. So we would ask questions into it. We'd just record, wait to see if we hear anything, and then play back. That was basically just a recorder. They had some other really cool equipment, which I don't know whether they explain it. This is just me talking shit as usual, as I do best. So the main footage is this, and it sounds really horrible. Listen. And there's a reason it sounds horrible, right? What it is, it's a machine that kind of flickers through, I guess, like frequencies, like radio frequencies. And for the most part, you get that static, that like, that sound. And what was happening is they said to me, okay, if you ask questions, sometimes you can get answers through this. Now, I'm super skeptical. For me to believe in ghosts, I need a ghost to come up to me, shake my hand, and be like, hi, I'm a ghost. Nice to meet you. This I felt really kind of weird about at first, because it's random, right? You're flicking through radio frequencies, you're asking questions. You're going to pick up a radio every now and again that's in the middle of a chat and get some wording back. But it did start to get a little weird when you would get like actual answers back. So like I would ask a question and you would get, and it could just be like, I'm gonna kind of fast forward to when we might hear stuff. But I would ask questions, and you'd sometimes get answers back. And again, it could be random, but... Can you give me a name? Are you... So, like, some of it was weird like that, but sometimes you actually do get things back. See, like that, he asked, like, are you there or something? And he says, he's keeping me company on the radio, which is really weird, right? That's really weird. But there's one thing I do want to show you, and I'm pretty sure he, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where something really weird happened, right? So I'm doing that radio thing. I'm just having a bit of a chin-wag, seeing if I can get something back from it, right? The night vision camera here is from the guys at Central Main Ghost Hunters, which they have some incredible equipment. I didn't have this type of equipment. I had this regular camera that was really bad in night vision. He said he saw like an orb fly past me, and you can see it on the camera. And I shit you not, a couple seconds later, something touched me, kind of like on my love handle, on my muffin top, like just kind of like. You know when something kind of like tickles you and prods you and it gives you that little bit of a jolt, like, whoa, what's that? It genuinely, like, I've got goosebumps right now thinking about, like, it genuinely happened and it freaked me out. Like, it freaked me out big time. So I'm going through that thing again. I wonder if I can go back. All right, come on. So he was saying that there was some sort of orb that was flying near me. Or something. It's still weird watching this back because it still freaked me out. So again, it's flicking through the frequencies. And maybe you guys can sift through this footage and see if it's bullshit or not. I'm still walking around. This was before I got my haircut. Look at that. Little ponytail loop. See, look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Another one of those balls of light that I saw before just went behind you.
Let's watch that again. And let's see if we can kind of like flick through that. Can we... You can't do the same as YouTube where you can go back frame by frame with this. Let's watch that again.
Another one of those balls of light that I saw.
Oh, a little bit back, a little bit back. Sorry, guys. Any second now, it's going to fly past. There, just saw it. Super weird. Probably just dust. But then this happens right after it.
Whoa. Another one of those balls of light that I saw before just went behind you.
So I'm like trying to ask this thing questions, this ghost or whatever.
You can talk to me, don't worry.
There.
Legit, something just touched my back. That was weird. Is that you? Did you just touch my back?
So I was freaked out at this point. And not long after this, I'm like, all right, I'm done. Because it freaked me out.
Is that you?
That's why the footage ends, because I'm just like, all right.
Like shaking right now. That legit was weird.
Let's go back and watch that. Let's go back and watch that.
You can talk to me, don't worry.
Boom. You can see me flinch. You can see me flinch. It's not like it's just
Another one of those balls of light that I...
Did you just touch my back? Is that you?
Watch.
Talk to me, don't
You
worry.
can legit see me flinch. You see what I mean? Like, pull away, and it's legit real. Like, I swear it's legit real. Something touched me. It was really freaky. And now, have you ever had them, like, phantom touches? It could be one of that. You know me, I'm super skeptical, guys. I'm super skeptical. When you get them, like, phantom touches where it feels like something's touched you, it's just like your body just twitching or whatever. It could have been that. Let's be honest, right? The orb could have just been dust. Bit of a coincidence that both of them happened, though. I don't really believe in ghosts, guys. But it's still super weird. It's still super weird. Now, at the end, we have an interview with the owners. Again, audio's really, really bad. But this guy goes on to say how he's owned the pub for a long time. And stuff happens all the time. The wine glasses fall off. Things move. And they showed us some footage. Let's see, they're going to show us right here. I guess there's a picture of a bouncer that used to work there, or something like that, or a dude who died in the pub, who was like a long person who'd been there for a long time, like in and out of the pub for most of his life, and he died in the pub. And they have a picture of him up on the wall, or something like that, and it got pulled off. Here we go.
They were the things that fell. Yeah.
Oh, they're showing more stuff of things falling on the floor.
This right here, it's a big metal rack, and it was just swinging, and
She made me take it down.
Yeah.
And we put it on the freezer, and then like a day later, I was telling someone the story. I went to grab it, and it was destroyed. The hook was gone. There was no way to hang it up ever again.
Oh my
it was
gosh.
completely
So I apologize if the audio's a bit weird
like
here.
that when I set it on the freezer out back, so another weird.
that's freaking.
So is this the...
It's crazy.
Is this the last of the footage, or did they show the other footage? They show the footage, I'm pretty sure, of...
Like that.
And I found it earlier. Here it is.
If you want to look at the frame,
This is pulled up. This is the frame.
Oh, this is the frame after it, but there is... Oh, here we go. Here's the footage of it being pulled off the actual wall. Boom. And then again, right? These guys could just be doing this to try and get the pub pretty famous. You never know, right? Legit still weird, though, right?
It was about 8 o'clock.
Legit still weird. I thought overall it was fantastic experience. The Central Main Ghost Hunters are absolutely fantastic. Genuinely thought they hosted really well, and they helped me to understand this stuff really well. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll post like the raw footage for you guys to see. I don't know, and you guys can sift through it and let me know what you think, and let me know where you think things could be bullshit and where things could be real. But for the most part, that's pretty much what happened, and I'd love to show you the full video, but again, the audio's really weird. But if you guys do want that, and you know that the audio's bad, let me know in the comments, and I'll certainly release that full footage. It's like 45 minutes long, and you guys can sift through it. Let me know what you think about the whole like radio thing that's super strange, and the stories and all that lot. And let me know if you've been here. Let me know if you've been to Bangor, Maine, and you've been up here to this pub, Benjamin's Pub. It's a solid pub. They were all super, super nice and very, very professional, both Central Main Ghost Hunters and the owners of the pub. So let me know what you guys think. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you think this is all bullshit? Do you think I was like just feeling random stuff? Because I felt something and it was weird. I genuinely felt something. It still freaks me out. I still think about it. Anyway, for now, members, you're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. I honestly couldn't make videos every single day if it wasn't for you members. So thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. I truly appreciate it. Links down below to all my socials, including the links to Discord, my podcast, my Twitch stream where I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, my second channel, Original Human Geek, where Mark, the guy who helped film this, Mark, he was over on the Geek channel. We played D&D and a bunch of other fun stuff. And then also my other channel, OriginalAdventures, where me and my wife are converting a US school bus and traveling the country. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to see the raw footage? Maybe I'll release it for my members. Do you guys think that I should go ghost hunting more? I'm still super skeptical. Still don't believe much. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Also, a big thank you to Central Main Ghost Hunters. I still miss you guys and would love to do it again because you guys are incredible. Until next time, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.